More than 2 decades ago, anchorwoman Malena Cunningham sat in this very same studio and brought you the latest news. The award-winning anchor was the first African-American woman to leave the anchor desk here at WSAV while she went on to pursue opportunities in other markets. It is obvious that her journey was one meant for the silver screen.
WSAV TV, Savannah. And now, Malena Cunningham and David Walker with news.
Crime, it has been a key issue in the mayor's race in Savannah. Good evening.
The anchor spot at WSAV was almost a missed opportunity for Malena Cunningham. As a reporter in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, she desired to be on the anchor desk.
When I asked the news director up there if I would have the opportunity to fill in anchors sometimes on the weekend, and he said, absolutely not. I said, did you say absolutely not? He said, no.
But as fate would have it, the no from small-town Pennsylvania turned into an audition at WSAV.
When that news director told me no, I called the news director in Savannah back and I said, if that job is still open, I'd like to come talk to you. They flew me down, did the audition, and they hired me on the spot.
Back then, the news business was very different.
Well, first of all, no computers, no cell phones, so you had to be able to take good notes, and you had to be a good communicator, and then you had to be able to work quickly, because I didn't go out in the field with a cell phone and a computer and could type. I had to take shorthand, run back to the station, type up my story, voice it, give my tape and everything over to the editor, run back out to do the live shot or be live in the studio.
During her 3.5-year stint at WSAV, she covered big stories.
There were major stories that happened while I was there. Hurricane Hugo was a big story while I was there. Judge Clarence Thomas going on to the U.S. Supreme Court. I covered that. I went to D.C. I was there when he was sworn in to be a U.S. Supreme Court justice. And we had the first Gulf War, where all the units out of Hunter Army Airfield and Fort Stewart, largest contingency in the Army to go overseas to the Gulf War. So I was there for all of those big three stories.
She was there in 1989 when the hostess city was becoming a movie mecca. Among her favorites, the movie Glory, starring Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington.
I was supposed to interview Denzel Washington and Morgan Freeman on the same day. And the publicist had it set up. So I go downtown, they're shooting these big scenes. I'm all excited. I got my little cute outfit on. And the publicist says, oh my God, I am so sorry, but Mr. Washington and Mr. Morgan, they do not do interviews on days that they're shooting scenes. We're going to give you a consolation prize.
That prize was an exclusive interview with a 2-time Emmy Award-winning actor.
The young guy who played Thomas, who recently passed away, his name was Andre Brower, and he told me he was fresh out of Juilliard. That was his first interview. I took a picture with him and I said, one day you're going to be famous.
After her TV career, Malena started her own public relations business and then became primary caretaker for her mother. Then she experienced deja vu when she got a random email from a talent scout. One opportunity led to another, and before she knew it, she had landed her first major movie role.
I was in my first feature film with Regina Hall and Sterling K. Brown.
That's remarkable.
And that's how my career started. It's been going ever since.
We caught up with her at the Bronze Lens Festival. Its mission? Promoting Atlanta as the new film mecca for people of color. Malena is here to screen her movie, Waiting, which she wrote and produced. Her list of films include 5 Lifetime movies like Secrets to Kill For. Her image graces the promotional poster for the movie.
I hate to admit, but I did at first. She's become part of the family.
Malena also won a role in The Resident, starring the late Malcolm Jamal Warner. What a great life she's having being an actress. And Malena says she has no plans to stop acting. She's found a new passion. You can see a list highlighting some of her movies, and you will find those on WSAV.com/WSAV 70th.